I first became aware of the Hanover Psychedelic Club when I was contacted by telegram by an old school friend called Thaddeus Charlton Blower. It was 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, and I remember it well because I'd just had my lunch. Owing to a mix-up on a Tesco's delivery order, I had nothing in the house except for 45 jars of lemon curd, and so I was rather sticky at the time. The telegram instructed me to go to a Ferris wheel in Dreamland in Margate, which I hadn't visited for 25 years. I immediately departed, and upon arriving at Dreamland in Margate and entering the Ferris wheel, I found a small envelope, white, with blue markings on it, and I opened it, and it instructed me to go to a strange church hall on the outskirts of Brighton town at a certain time, at a certain date, but gave no other details. Later on, I tried to contact my old school chum, Thaddeus Charlton Blower, only to find out that I didn't know anyone called Thaddeus Charlton Blower. And in fact, most of the people at my school, a comprehensive in Cheltenham, were dead. Anyway, I turned up at the Hanover Psychedelic Club, and there was a very strange group of people, and a keyboard, a Klumar 7, a theremin, and 2 synthesizers waiting for me. Well, immediately I sat down. I thought, I must join this.
I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, you know what I mean? No one even knows where that is. Hanover. Who'd have a gig in Hanover? It's all the way out of Brighton, in the middle of nowhere. No one could even find that. I tell you what, man, this is a load of nonsense. If you're going to have a gig somewhere in Brighton, have the gig in Brighton, have it in central Brighton, maybe have it on the boundary between Brighton and Hove. Then they have it away up in fucking Hanover, man. Seriously.
Yes, it was quite a difficult place to find, but luckily Crispin knows some Daleks who made a film for us about how to get there.
Go to the level on the 25 bus, or take the pleasant 2-minute walk from St. Peter's Church to the bottom of South Over Street. Turn into South Over Street. Take the easy gradient up the hill. Avoid contact with the local residents. Stay in transit to avoid the hazard of a parking fine. You will reach Beccles Inn. Stop. Stop. Turn left into Coleman Street. You will shortly arrive at the Annunciation Hall. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. You will obey. You will obey.
Rolling.
Give it a few seconds.
So what have I got to do?
Just look into the camera and don't. Right.
Yeah, like little cocktail sticks with like cheese and melon on them, piglets and cream soda and that.
Well, I love you, I love you, I love you. Picture, if you will, a gathering in the early 21st century, an era steeped in the rigidity of social norms and the flourish of social media. Yet amidst this structured world, imagine a clandestine assembly of avant-garde individuals. These progressive souls, perhaps in the confines of a gaslit, ornately decorated parlour, have congregated not for the typical soiree of polite conversation and classical music, but for an experience that precariously balances the edge of their era's understanding and acceptance. The room, though Victorian in its architectural essence, is adorned with the elements that hint the psychedelic. Vivid lights and images adorn the walls. These exotic lights are picture swelled with patterns and hues that seem to dance in flickering gaslight, creating a visual experience that transcends the usual state of decor. The music, a pivotal aspect of the gathering, deviates starkly from the classical norms. Instead of a string quartet or pianoforte recital, there is a small ensemble of musicians. They are experimenting with new sounds, perhaps using electronic instruments and modified classical instruments to produce a surreal, entrancing auditory experience. This music, labelled as psychedelic rock, is a insertion into the modern era, blending the familiar with the fantastical. The attendees, a mixture of intellectuals, artists, and perhaps a few daring members of the aristocracy, engage with the evening in a manner that emphasizes the sobriety of mind. This choice to remain lucid highlights their desire to explore these new sensory experiences without the aid of mind-altering substances, a stark contrast to the gatherings in the rest of the city.
No one seemed to be in charge. Everybody just rolled up there with all the gear, the amps, the guitars, the keyboards, sausages. Rick, as roadie for the event, you got to hang out with these incredibly talented, charismatic guys. Must have been an amazing experience. Tell us what you most enjoyed about the day.
I like being a roadie. You do a lot of driving about, and quite enjoy it really. Like moving gear about, and that's about it really. It's better than sitting in an office.
Good evening everybody, Nick Flowers here, how are you? Drummer with the Quarks and part-time lighthouse keeper. Yeah, I was very privileged to be asked to compare that night by Barry Spangles. We did meet up in the previous week on the set of Cagney and Lacey. He was doing a cameo, and it was nice to see him actually. I was in the catering. and he asked me to come and compare, which was a great privilege and honour. And yeah, it's quite an unusual venue. Had a nice alfresco yard out the back where you could go and have a cigarette if that's the kind of thing you like to do. And there was amazing catering by, I think, Mrs. Young and Teresa Blonde Bob. She was on the catering as well, and it was lovely. It was very cheesy, and veggie sausages, I think vegan. Not vegan cheese, but you know, you could pick them off the sticks if you didn't want them. And yeah, so all in all, it was very nice. And yeah, so thank you to everybody who made it possible. God bless you.
Hanover Psychedelic Club, I believe that's right. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, that'll do anyway. So thank you so much for coming out tonight on this wet evening in Hanover, and welcome you all to a lovely evening. There's 3 bands tonight. I'm not sure who they are, but stick around and you will find out. There's food at the back there, which is available to you. Sausages on sticks, sticks on sausages. So please help yourself to all of that. And our first band are the Velcro Underground. So give a big hand for the Velcro Underground. Thank you very much. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and we'll see you in the break. There is a dancing competition with special prizes. So dance your hearts out, and we'll see you in a bit. Thank you.
Down on your bending in the bar. Servant by servant comes and goes, please don't forsake him. Strike your mistress and roar his heart.
Why was I at some deadbeat party up in Hanover, in someplace Brighton, England? Yeah, I guess that's a good question. But let me tell you this, it wasn't for fun. But I tell you, the buffet was a nice surprise, I must say. Anyway, I gotta tell you, I'm from New York originally, okay? I've traveled all around America. That's why my accent might be a little all over the place to you, English and Scottish people. But the thing is, I'm in San Francisco, okay? I'm working a case. There's this talk of this English guy, right? He's some kind of guru. He's running these workshops, like ripping people off, running scams. So I'm trying to track the guy, but it turns out he's got all these different aliases. Some people are saying like, nah, he's not a hippie. He's some like, you know, music mogul kind of guy, Barry something or other. Anyway, look, I came over here because I'm working the case, and I heard he had something to do with it. And I looked around. I had a little dance on the dance floor. Yeah, some of the cats there were throwing down some good beats. But I didn't get to the bottom of it because I thought I saw him in the corner. I thought I heard this noise that was like this. And then he was gone. So, fucking wasted plane ticket. Except for the buffet, which was mighty fine. But seriously, now, you listen to me. If you get wind of this guy with the beard, whatever the fuck his name is, if it's Jim, if it's Barry, whoever it is, you call me. Because I need to get this guy. I need to solve this case. I'll be seeing you, Jim, Barry.
Where did all the money go?
real deal, man. The scene's changed, like, back in the day, right, in the 90s, fucking hell. Get a sound system near Edinburgh Airport, the beach, bang, man, in the quarry, fucking handful of pills, top it up with a few tabs, you're away all weekend, man. I tell you what, it was brilliant, me and the boys there, fucking hell, sound systems all over the place, magical, mate, pure magic. And now what you got? Something up in Hanover, man. Nah, it's not what it used to be, the 90s were where it was at, man. The last great culture in these islands, loads of people together on the dance floor, man, fucking having it large, man. Nah, that was the real deal, man. It's pish. It's absolute pish. Hanover, my arse, man.
What? No. I have no idea who organised it. I have no idea who would organise it. I have no idea why anyone would organise such a horrendous event. But I'm glad they did.
Well, yeah, that's a question everyone wants an answer to. Who was responsible for that mess up there in Mersey Mountain at the Annunciation? Now, I'm Barry Spangle, promoter, and a very successful one at that. I'm not denying it. Since the early 70s, I've been representing a variety of acts, like Das Brot, Straight Outta Salty. But let me tell you this, I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with the cocktail sausages, and I had nothing to do with the not insignificant amount of hard cash that disappeared from Mersey Mountain that night. But there's one man whose fingerprints were all over. There's one man who was there. I've known him a long time. We go back a long way, me and him. It's got his dirty fingerprints all over it. It's Jim. Shanty Jim. Pulling another one of his ridiculous scams and taking people's hard-earned money and running away with it, all under the banner of some bizarre psychedelic happening. It ain't Barry Spangles you want to be speaking to. It's that Jim. And if you'll excuse me, I've got some business to attend to.
Where did those spacemen come from?
Sproing's music doesn't really start or end. It's like surfing. The swell comes up and you feel it rise, you catch the lip, you hang 10 and ride long until the wave crashes over and you fall off and you start again. So it's an exploration of a stream of consciousness in sound.
We were swell. Swill, perhaps.
We were very swell.
Time travel was very involved in our lyrical writing process. We like to go back before it all happened and write it again. We're just a freewheeling, free-loving, free-styling collective. We go with the flow.
The conscious flow.
I was unconscious for some of it.
I was very conscious for some of it. But in the end of the Ascension Theatre, with all the bands and the psychedelic vibes, just got to remember, you bite the pickle, you take the ride. And if things get a bit heavier than you expected, chalk it off to forced consciousness expansion. Tune in, have a sausage, freak out.
I don't like pickles.
We're from outer space. We say stuff from outer space. It makes no sense.
I can see Uranus.
Aliens? No, I wouldn't call them aliens. Strangers, maybe. Travelers from a distant universe visiting Earth? Perhaps. Aliens? Well, they could be, but no, I wouldn't call them murderers. No. Well, I didn't see them kill anyone.
Friends from space or wherever. Is that me? If you'd like a history of the theremin acts is available for consultations later.
Alright, evening, this is our last song, but it's going to be a dance competition. All we've written down is dance competition in C minor. So, this song is called Dance Competition in C minor. Thank you, everybody, for coming down. Thanks for people voting together, so I'm making dance. Come on, dance competition. Yes,
Drums the intros,
Okay, big hand for Sproing. Yay! What a dance band. If you're having a party and you need a band, they're your band. So, dancing competition. Okay, there's two prizes. First for the grown-ups. Now, my first choice, because I've never seen him dance before, and he was shaking some stuff, is Mr. Warner. Come on! Come on! Wow, he brought the lion to life. So, well done, Warner. I think your prize is going to be a painting, but we need to sort that out afterwards, so you have to wait. Right, and the next prize for the younger audience is Gabriel here. Young Gabriel, bring Gabriel up. The lovely Gabriel. Okay, hey, here he is. Big hand for Gabriel, who was busting some moves earlier. Gabriel, this is your prize. Yeah, well done. Well done. What a lad, wow. Okay, so we're just going to take 5 or 10 minutes and we'll be back in a minute. So thank you, Sproing, that was great. Great to see everybody dancing. It was a close shaving between Marcus and Warner and of course everybody else. You all were beautiful and we'll see you in about 5 or 10 minutes for the Quarks.
With my share of the money, I think. What? Someone took it? All of it? What do you mean there's no money?
Well, that's the question on everyone's lips. Who was responsible for that caper up in Hanover? Look, Barry Spangles and me, we go back a long way, right? Yeah, we used to get up to all kinds of naughtiness back in the day in Stoke Dean, and yeah, we used to put on a few gigs here and there, a bit of the raving in the 1990s, goodness me. But let me tell you this, right? Jim was not involved with the Annunciation incident, because Jim was in fact somewhere else, in Saltdown, holding a workshop for a variety of people from the community, including Mrs. Thornley and Ginny, about how we can help each other grow holistically to achieve communal abundance for all of something to animal dance workshops. That's where I was. I wasn't in Hanover. It's that Barry Spangle. Don't believe a word he says. I don't like to badmouth anybody. But he is the man that you want to speak to. Go in peace, my treasures.
Changing, like on the readers of
more thing. I want to ask. This detective from America. Not that it matters. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm an innocent man, and I've done nothing wrong. But I'm just wondering, did he say how long he's going to be in town for around these parts? Did he say? As I say, it doesn't bother me. Just curious, you know.
Crowd.
not going to be any louder. Rock music is there, and I brought along a dB meter to check the levels. But there had been some sort of strange power outage, and that's why a lot of the cameras went down too. And luckily her meter stopped working.
Wait, you might know this one.
I would say the best bit is when they got to the end of the film and the hero, Richard, looks to his new wife and he says those immortal words, "Oh, the best bit of the concert, the buffet."
The buffet.
The buffet.
The buffet.
The buffet.
The best thing? It's the buffet, man, know what I mean?
1, 2, 3. If you close the door, and I can use the night could last forever. The wine flies out and drink the times to never. Or someday I know someone will look into my eyes, say hello, you're my very special one. But if you close the door, you'll never have to see it again. Dark kind of God, shooting at your cross, and the people on the subways and trains, looking grey in the rain as they stand disarray over people that well and good home. If you close the door, the night could last forever. If you turn out and say hello to never, all the people that don't sit and for having some fun, I wish it could happen to me. 'Cause if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. I'd never have to see the day again. Once more, I'd never have to see the day again.
I drew a horse